I were a country boy from southwestern Pennsylvania, raised in a small, hardworking state and Quoc town outside Lakewood, Golden Johnstown. The reason were a rural. You couldn't see another house from the porch of the modest home. My father worked in my father worked in local my father worked in local steel mill. My father worked in local steel mill. On weekend, he do construction. My mother cleaned the home of the doctor and lawyer in nearby town. My mother cleaned the home of the doctor and lawyer in nearby town. My brother escapes small town life by way of the army. My sister got married in high school and moved out when I was a toddler. As SBS on the insecurity of my young came rushing back. You see, although we didn't have much money, my dad and mom were set on giving me the kind of opportunity my brother and sister from my mom's previous marriage. My brother and sister from my mom's previous marriage never got. My parents pushed me and sacrificed everything to get me the kind of education that's only the well-to-do kids. My parents pushed me and sacrificed everything to get me the kind of education that's only the well-to-do kids in your town couldn't afford. The memory rushed back to those days. When my mother would pick me up in our beat-up blue Nova on the bus stop of the private elementary school. I stand while the other children dust into limos and BMW. I wore a t-shirt mercilessly about the car and my polyester clothes and faced upside remind daily of my station in life.